Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect Andromeda. Now, normally, when I start the stream, I start at, when the game loads. Fortunately, not this time around. I had some... OBS had updated, and I was giving one of their encoders a test, and, it was overloading. So I decided to switch back to the old one, and it seems to be more stable. So we might be rolling with this. Honestly, it seems to be running smoother just in general. So, but like I was saying in the initial recording, which no one is going to see because it was garbage, we're about to hit the very small list of games that are crossing over into the 100-hour mark. We're at 89 when I started this game, but truthfully, it's not all based on what was on the stream. We're probably closer to... It'll probably be closer to 50 to 60 hours, probably by the end of the game. Probably closer to 50. When we finish up, so... Oh, I did it again. I did it again. There we go. I'm like, fuck, how did I fix this before? Alright, back up to here. Into here, because there's possibly stuff that I'm going to be swapping out. Which the one that I have equipped? I have the Eagle 5. Do I have an Eagle 6? Does not look like it, unfortunately. I'll keep one of the Hurricanes. Unknown why. I just decide that I want to keep one of them. This... The Valkyrie is not one that I like. Let's see, we've got Crusader, and then we've got a second Piranha. We can get rid of that. I've already got a Black Widow 6, so we'll get rid of those. And it's not like there's any different roles on this, it looks like. So it's not like... Oops. It's not like one has better damage than the other. Get rid of that. The N7 probably is good to keep. Pathfinder Vigilant, sure. Because I bought all the N7 stuff. Alright. Here, Drac and PB are still on there. Those are the only two, I believe, that have loyalty missions that I need to complete. So that means... I wonder if... What if this has changed? I don't think it has. Yeah, no it hasn't. But head over to here. Right, I need to check out the map. Check the map, check the map, check the map. Alright. Hunting the Archon. That's main story mission. Like, probably end of the game story mission. I think we're going to Zabre. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So we're gonna do some stuff, it looks like, with Elaaden and along with Drax missions.
Careful. Word is there's pirates all over this region.
Fuck yeah.
Think they'd run out of people to steal from. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Let's go there then. Oops. Tab hides the UI when you're in that one, but Tab also skips the animation here. Which I didn't remember, but a buddy of mine told me that it didn't used to do. You never had the ability to skip that. And I was like, that is garbage.
Probe launched. I found something.
Because it's not fun to do.
Radiation is a match. She went this way all right.
Look at that radiation trail. Yeah, it just becomes like an awkwardly long cutscene.
I'm picking up something.
Meow.
Deploying probe. I found something.
A crevice. Thanks, Suvi. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I love planets with rings.
Anomaly detected.
They look amazing.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Bunch of copper. Alright. Wait, there's no... I mean, there's still that, which I just found a clue for. Yeah, I think this is like the only thing I can do, so it is time to do it. Look at all the missions, though. Let's do it. I want to bring Drac. Do I want to do Drac and PB? Yeah, I should do Drac and PB, because PB's got some stuff on this planet, too.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Elaaden to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
Yeah.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Also, to have a planet that close is fucking cool design.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Where'd my subtitles go?
Gonna be interesting.
Heat hazard, huh? Great. Alright, what do we have for planet stuff? Like, look at all of this shit.
Beautiful, isn't it? I remember the first time I saw this place. I thought, wow, this is home.
50
I
degrees
wasn't the only
Celsius?
one.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
I guess I don't know
Environmental
Celsius that
temperatures
well.
are within acceptable limits.
Next time I'll claim one for myself.
Did I hear you talking about the Remnant?
Dunno. You an eavesdropping snake?
Been breaking it down to sell. Could make a killing from the pieces.
That's probably bad news. We should check it out later.
I'll kill each one of you. See if I won't.
You look like you have something to talk about.
I didn't do it. Didn't do nothing.
Okay, you didn't do anything.
Good. Tell them that when they come.
Guy gives me the creeps.
Cool.
Where's that guy? Nice gun.
They don't have
Heat
anything
levels
to talk about.
increasing. Environment check. Temperatures are within
Tried the
acceptable
flophouse.
parameters.
They shot at me.
Hey, hey! Welcome, welcome. Come this way. Follow me. That's a fancy ship, all right.
Give me a second.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Ark's waiting for us at Vorn's greenhouse.
Yep.
He'll have more info on where the transport was taken.
Got it.
Oh, okay. That was a weird animation. Alright.
Support is stable.
Yep. Let's go.
This is a special
You're
place.
slow. I'll go to that in a second. Oh, there's more stuff down here.
Get out of my face.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. Your Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
What's the report?
Must be a reason you're here. Is there a problem?
Not with the Nexus. This is a personal matter. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara, together.
You'd give up your life for her?
Izzy's the only family I have. I'd do anything for her. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
That's fine.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
Hey, go back to this other place again.
Fancy ship you got there.
Thanks. Nope. Think we're good.
Water's the most valuable commodity on Elaaden, and Ania has all of it.
If you're here for water, you'll need to speak with Ania first. You cut the deal with her, she gives you a chit, and I dispense the water. You can take your entire allotment at once or in portions. Up to you.
Seems odd to place the water tank so close to that gaping chasm.
Someone once told me Ania does it as a security measure. She empties the tanks into the gorge if anyone tries to steal the water. I've never seen it happen myself, but others have. Can you imagine? What a waste.
Yeah, sounds like it would be.
Is all this water for sale?
Some of the supply goes to the trading post, of course, but yes, most of it's for sale. Anyone who wants water on Elaaden has to come here. There is very little elsewhere on the planet.
Where does this water come from?
I believe that's a trade secret. I don't even know where she gets it. At first I thought she traded with Kadara, but that can't be it. It's impossible for all this volume to be from Kadara.
Alright.
I'll let you get on with your work.
Have a lovely day.
Oh, you know what? You too. That's nice of you.
What I wouldn't give for a little nighttime.
Oh, it's that kind of planet. Just perpetual daytime. Alright. Okay, you can climb up the stairs, please. Oh. See, when they actually fully model the stairs, you run into shit like that, which can be annoying. Can I grab that from here? I sure can. Although, if you make it look like a ramp, then it... or make it function like a ramp, it becomes noticeable, but that's worse.
Those are water towers. The colony here gets all its supply from Ania.
Come on. There we go. Just running around getting all the other shit that it's trying to push me away from right now. But there's interesting shit. Leap.
Don't block the traffic. Please. Yeah? Can't you see I'm busy?
With what?
Coordinating shipments. What's it look like? Even on a wasteland, trade is king.
Why don't the scavengers attack the docks?
Because they've learned that they need Ania. Without her influence, they're all dead. Someone steps out of line, Ania deals with it. Or the other scavs do.
Sounds like a delicate balance.
Delicate? Hardly. It's a system kept in check by large guns and high-velocity rounds.
What shipments do you get?
Anything you can name. On Elaaden, everything has a price. Food, water, water, meds, clothing. Somebody's probably willing to pay for it.
How often do shipments come in?
They come in when they come in. We don't exactly live according to a schedule.
How did you come to be in Elaaden?
Short version, after the uprising I found myself in Kadara. Hated it. Met Ania at the bar and she offered me this job. Really didn't have anything to lose.
Why did you hate Kadara?
Politics, backstabbing. I'm a simple guy. If someone's gonna knife me, I'd rather it be in the front. The folks on Elaaden excel at that.
Well, that's nice of them.
What else can you tell me about Ania?
I once saw Ania shoot a visor off a scav from 50 yards off. Which is why I make it a policy never to talk about her behind her back. You want to know about Ania? You talk to Ania.
That's fair.
I'll leave you to it.
Good. Be on your way and try not to piss anyone off.
Not what I excel at. In fact, I excel at the opposite. Leap. Nope. Alright. There we go. Hey, you have something to talk about.
What are you looking at?
Curious?
To be honest, I'm curious about what's going on here.
What's going on is none of your damn business. Keep walking, or I'm gonna shoot out your knees.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
Fucking twitchy.
Ryder, I heard that little exchange. I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many of them end up violent and unstable?
You think something's up?
That's what I want to find out. Can you scan the scavengers here in the Paradise and transmit the data to me? And, you know, be discreet.
Are you Jorgal Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
We value the Krogan.
Losing the Krogan was a big deal to a lot
I
of us
value
in
the Krogan.
Initiative. Some of my best friends are Krogan.
That's right. I didn't want to leave the Nexus, but I needed to support my people and my clan.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drac disagrees.
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
Hearn, Morta's leading the colony for a reason. She's tough, but that's good. You're not there, Drac. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Tough bastards like you?
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
Makes sense.
We need the Krogan and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
Yeah, a little bit. Also, I'd be dead. So that just ends poorly for a bunch of people. What's down here? Oh, I'm betting that's the person I need to talk to. Got it. A Dewey. Okay. Who do I need to scan? Do I need to scan Mr. Twitchy over here? I sure do.
Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Fascinating.
Actually, there, we'll just do that. So behind me. Okay. Ahead of me and to the right. It's probably, yep. Oh. Okay. Sure, well, I think I need to talk to them down here anyway, so.
Excellent.
See if I won't.
Fucking. It's so funny listening to everyone posturing for status. Alright. Shortcut.
Heard you killed Clanks. You scrap. Might take it out of you.
Got it. I'll add it to my databanks.
Get out. Heard you killed Clanks.
Back up here, it looks like. Oh, nope, alright. We're gonna do it this way. I do like some of the animations that they did for, like, catching off the side like that. That's pretty cool.
Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
It's a cool detail.
I'm gonna mess you up when we get out of here.
Yeah? You mess me up, you're never seeing those star charts again.
What?
Fucking twitchy bastards. Alright.
There a reason you're pointing that thing at me?
Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Also not a scavenger. That one didn't work. Try someone else.
Hey, we're done with that already. Can I fucking talk to you?
Nice duds. Better watch your back. There's probably already a dozen people planning to kill you for it.
Already been threatened several times. Thanks for the warning.
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
Just trying to help. So, what else can I do for you?
What do you do on this planet? Why are you here?
Why? Trying to find out where my claim is?
No, relax.
I do the same as anyone else here. Try not to get killed.
You know a Krogan named Strux?
Nope. But Krogan are hard to miss. Look around.
Pretty sure I found him already, right?
Where do you live? Where do you sleep?
There's a flop house not far from here. There's always shelter. Maybe even a bed, if someone died that day.
Oh,
we're done.
Suit yourself.
That's comforting. Hey.
Step off.
Not a scavenger, right?
Not allowed back here.
Fair. Just peeking around a little bit.
Not a scavenger, Ryder.
I need to talk to you later? And I need, okay. No, I'm gonna talk to you first.
Welcome to the paradise.
Thanks.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean, what do I think?
What do you mean, what do you mean?
Look around! No guns, no blood, no violence. Outside the gates, you're on your own. But in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Something feels off.
Yeah, everyone's on their best behavior. Is it natural, or are they on something?
Nothing so complicated. These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave, or they're out. Now what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
You have a pretty good attitude for a place like this.
I've got nothing to complain about. I'm rich and no one messes with me. Most powerful woman on Elaaden.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't mean to brag, but absolutely.
What else is here?
I'm a businesswoman, not a tour guide, but I'll tell you what I know if it suits me.
I got credits.
Krogan? Everyone comes to Elaaden with the dream of leaving, except me and the Krogan. They built their colony into a sinkhole. Smart. Keeps it cool enough for them, I guess.
They have their own water?
Unfortunately for them, no. But Mordor and I get along well, so far.
Who lives on this planet?
Desperate folks, mostly. Misfits, some. Those that can't get along in the regular world. Or people willing to make a profit off that desperation.
Like you?
Careful, sweetheart. You want to keep me on your good side. There's a place they call the Flophouse, eastish of here. Den of murder and misery. You should pay it a call.
Oh, yeah?
What can you tell me about that derelict ship?
Ah, you came here to get killed, did ya?
I mean...
Scavengers are trying to pull it apart, is all I know. I don't go near their claims. They shoot on sight.
Great. What you got?
What can I buy?
I don't know. What do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere else on the planet to, I don't know, find water?
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on my bad side, then no water for you.
Ooh, improved boost. I probably should have been paying more attention for shit like this. Why am I blanking on some of this stuff? Like, I vaguely remember him asking for armor. Alright. Cool.
New armor. Well-maintained weapons. I take it you're not one of the locals.
You'd be accurate?
Think I'll stick out?
Like water in the desert. My boss and Nia picked up on you from the second you landed.
What's your boss like?
She gave me a job and a place to live.
Who's right there by the... Oh, wait. Ania's... Sorry, over there. That's someone else.
She's not easy on your kind. I've seen her deny them water based on nothing but her mood. She didn't live on Kadara like I did. All she's seen is the exiles on Elaaden. It's enough to turn anyone against outsiders. But I don't like seeing people suffer. Even exiles.
So you work for the water merchant?
I design the filtration systems. Now I keep them from breaking down in the heat.
You're an engineer.
Of sorts. On Kadara, I designed defense systems for the settlements. Specialized in hidden traps to use in the dark. I can't continue that work here.
Why?
The sun never goes down on Elaaden. No nighttime. Just
perpetual daylight.
Daylight. It's why the Paradise does so well. Water isn't the only commodity. We have shade.
How do you end up here?
Same as anyone. I was desperate. Ran up a debt on Kadara and needed to escape. I have to say life isn't bad here. I move between the Paradise and New Tachanka, keeping the water tanks running. Sometimes I even go to the Flophouse to buy extra parts from the scavengers. They respect me there. Still, I miss the exciting stuff. Felt like I was making a difference when I built defense systems.
If you want to make a difference again, the Resistance needs recruits on Vold.
The Resistance? It's a nice thought, but I doubt they'd take a lowlife like me.
Never know.
I should get going.
Careful out there.
I need to remember where the models are. Model ships. Oops. Right. There's other stuff that I need to finish, like other missions. Alright. Whoop.
Well, well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Please.
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
Yep.
How did she know?
Oh my god.
How do you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the collective is saying about you.
What are they saying?
Well, now I'm curious.
I won't repeat it, for your sake.
Well, but why? I want to know.
What's your take on Elaaden?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow, they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
Well, because they're used to being on Tachanka, which is a fucking wasteland in itself.
You said you run salvage to Kadara? How does that work?
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps. I pay them next to nothing.
Charming. Then what?
I haul my loot to Kadara and sell to the merchants. Sloane takes her cut, naturally, but mostly I make a killing. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a premium in the flophouse. It's a solid life.
If you say so. You must deal with the scavengers a lot.
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
Strong words from one of their customers.
I buy from them. Doesn't mean I have to like them. Might be safe here, but out there, if a gang leader wants you dead, you're dead. I don't plan to let my guard down.
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I, your personal database?
That's a little aggressive.
Come on, you're the only one here who doesn't want to kill me. Just help me out.
Fine, fine. I've never met her, but I heard a few scavengers talking. Mention a cave out in the dunes. Something about Isabel's time being limited.
Ooh, that's great.
Nav point. Just watch out. That's a bad area.
Thanks for the warning.
All of Elaaden is a bad area.
Good point.
Ever work with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
Used to. Know where he is?
Haven't heard from him in a while, actually. No one has. For all I know, he's living it up on the Nexus.
He wasn't.
Take it easy.
Always do.
Alright. I exhausted everything here? It looks like it. So, time to go to the fob. And get ourselves a nomad.
I detect above normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
So, Elaaden. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned.
Scans indicate it is not.
Great.
The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots.
Double great.
Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tachanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
I wonder if that design...
Elaaden is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
Great.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Sweet. Sweet. I need to get... I wonder if I can find if there's more upgrades for the Nomad that I missed out on. Nomad upgrades. Oh. R&D center. Okay. Do I want to do this type of loop, or do I want to do this? I kind of want to get to this, because it's like the only one that's way the fuck out there. So let's do it.
Never met someone who wore so much dead stuff.
Yeah, you have. Just not dead on the outside.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Sinkhole!
I see it. We're good. Is this the giant one that's supposed to
Watch
be...
the edges.
You're approaching the refuge of Dirk Barrett. We are not hostile. Repeat, not hostile. Please do not shoot.
Don't trust everything you hear out here, kid.
Well, it's...
Pathfinder, I'm Dirk Barrett. I speak for everyone you see here. Glad you're hearing me out instead of shooting me in the face.
Bap. Nah.
It never really hurts to listen.
I agree. Most of the people who live here don't, as I'm sure you've noticed. They kill anything that moves, including each other. Long-term prospects for survival? Zero. Me? I haven't lost my mind. I don't want to die. Neither do these people. That's why I need your help.
Well, I am the Pathfinder, and I'm pretty sure my job description includes help people survive in Helios. So, shoot. What do you need?
Wait, don't shoot.
First, we need to move. This shelter is small and can't be fortified. Another gang has taken over a base about 20 clicks from here. Beautiful setup they don't know how to use. Idiots taking apart the walls for scrap. If you can help us clear them out, I think we'll be good.
Give it a shot.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Pathfinder. Anything else you need to know, just ask.
You and your crew aren't as violent as the other scavengers here.
From the start, Elaaden was about how much firepower you had. Got firepower, you can take what you want. Resulted in lots of people using their guns to get bigger guns. Eventually, I had to step back and think about what I really wanted out here, and how to get there. Turns out I wasn't the only one.
Why did you come to Elaaden?
Seemed like a good idea at the time? Yeah, I know. Not the smartest move. Kadara bothered some people. Sloane muscling her way into Angara territory. I guess some of us wanted to start with a clean slate. Too bad I got shit on so fast.
If you manage to get a fortified base, what then?
Trade, hopefully. We know the Krogan are out here. Once we're set up, we'll try to make contact. Maybe if we're really successful, the other exiles will come around and join us. I just know that anarchy is unlikely to get us very far. We need people working towards the same goal.
Idealistic.
I like your optimism. That's the stuff we need to really make it work out here.
Yeah, well, I'm a romantic at heart. What can I say? I'm not stupid. I know it's not going to be painless. But, as they say, if you're going to die, better die trying.
Peace.
Nothing else right now. I'll head out.
Can I get that?
All right, won't keep you.
What's behind you? Thank you. Just steal that as my own.
It's unbearable.
I detect a considerable temperature drop in shaded areas.
Peachy.
Why the pistol, PB? Why not something with more heft?
I like to be light on my feet.
But you got biotics. You can make me light on my feet.
You're dangerous enough as it is, old man.
I like the detail that they have for the sand. Like, that's... I know they've done it with the snow, but it just looks really good with the sand. I'm not on. Not while we're here. That stuff was there, so. Yeah, there's not a forward base out this way, so. In fact, there's, from what I saw on the map, there's nothing out this way, except for this. Hey. It's a bad spot for you to be, even though you're moving, so that means obviously I can't hit someone moving. Yep. There we go. I'll yoink all that. Medical supplies. I'm glad, because that's been one of those things that's been on my list since real early in the game. Alright. That's been taken care of. Let's just warp back to here and then head... Let's head out this way. Because I believe, yeah, you've got monoliths. I guess you got one up here. And I assume probably somewhere in this area is going to be the main vault. But in any case, it makes more sense to warp to there.
Ryder, I've analyzed the scans you sent me. I found something odd. Each scavenger's neurons were firing at an abnormal rhythm.
What does that mean?
It's only a theory, but I think some people are more susceptible to complications that can happen during the cryo process. Their neural paths were altered in cryosleep.
Okay.
It's not curable, but I've developed a serum that should subdue the symptoms. I left it at the Paradise. When you pick it up, I'll tell you what to do.
That seems important, so let's do that. Welcome to Paradise. Yoink.
I'd like to test this serum on a live subject, but we need a good candidate. Scan the scavengers at the Paradise again. I'll tell you when I see a potential.
Is it you? You're probably the one that I need to... Thankfully, it just gives me the one that I need to scan.
Heard you killed Klex. Think you're tough?
There. He's perfect. You'll need his permission to administer the serum. We won't force it on him.
You sure this is safe?
It's no more dangerous than your usual stunts.
Hey there.
Don't know what they told you. I don't have nothing.
I just want to give you this medicine. It might make you feel better.
Feel better? Haven't felt this good in years. I don't want your blasted medicine.
If you take this, you can feel normal again. Start your life.
A life of serving the Nexus? Of being bored out of my mind? No thanks. I'm free as a bird now, and damn, it feels great. Just leave me alone. Leave all of us alone. We're happy just how we are.
What if your brain decays more? You can't live like this. Just take the serum.
And if I say no?
I won't make you, but you'd be making a big mistake.
I will, though.
You're a pain in my ass. Fine, give me the stupid thing.
Finally.
I take it, you leave me alone. Now shove off.
Cool.
Not the first patient I've had who resisted treatment. Are they really happy this way?
It's their sickness talking.
Is it? I wonder. I'll monitor his progress and send you my findings. Thanks, Ryder.
You're welcome, Lexi.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Alright. Oh, 3 array triggers right there. Alright. Let's head to them.
So Drac, Asari, and Krogan live much longer than the rest of the Milky Way species.
Yeah, so?
But now you've got about as much time left as Ryder, Vetra, everyone else on the team.
If I'm lucky, get to the point.
Must be weird. After so much time, finally facing the end.
Time is time. Number of years don't matter as much as what you do with them. Whatever I've got left's gonna be chock full of them.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, I guess in the worst case, we can get out and push.
Nah, we're good. Fucking Nomad's a beast.
Pathfinder, someone is attempting to access your comm unit. Should I pack?
Alright, oh. If that's something back here...
Enemies!
Alright.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Remnant pillars, let's check them out. Remnant pillars, let's check them out.
Pathfinder, I detect broken scavenger machinery ahead.
I'm fine with that.
Heat levels increasing. Environment check. Temperature.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Good having some experience on the team. Bunch of baby faces.
I've eaten things older than all of you. Looks like a remnant structure.
Oop. Let's pick this guy up.
Activating automated forward station deployment. I detect above normal temperatures. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Ooh. It's a pretty deep sand dune. Look at it. It looks like it would be so much fun to drive. Uh-oh. There we go.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Can I just... Fucking... The fucking nomad. Yoink.
Another
One more to go.
trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Okay. We're just not going to address that. Jump.
Enemies!
Saw some of your scouts.
Dead, probably. Otherwise you wouldn't have.
Oh, wrong button. I actually meant to hit R. Oh well. I think I've done a lot of, especially with all of the Apex missions. I think I've got more than enough. Shit.
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
Down, huh? Is there a cave or something? Unless it's here? Oh. Mm-hmm. I did all of those in the exact wrong order.
I don't think we'll last much longer in this.
Yeah, there's something underneath. So that means there's a cave entrance.
Won't last much longer in this.
Hey look, there's a cave entrance.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I like what you said about life and longevity, Drac.
Remind me what I said?
You said the number of years we're around isn't what matters. Back home, I knew so many old Asari who stopped learning, asking questions.
Sounds less like living.
Looks like that was another memory gate, Sam.
At the last. However, a deeper level of encryption is in place. Unfortunately, the conditions to unlock it haven't yet been satisfied.
Well, let me know when that changes. I'm telling what Dad was up to.
Great. So the plant sample's gonna be back here. 9 of 10. Oh, okay, that was the one who wanted to reach me. In fact, I think I'm actually going to go there first. I assume it's just there's a mission that I haven't done yet that is required.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, and we're free. Alright, let's head this way. There's apparently another forward operating base that I didn't see. Yeah, I like these levels where it's much more of the open expanse where you can just
still owe me a size
have some fucking fun.
I'm not the brainiac who left it lying around.
No, you're the big-footed clod who tripped over it.
Thought you were... So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Amazing's about right. Or maybe crazy.
Yep, cool. So that's been established. I want to check this out first. Come on. Keep seeing fast travel disabled to do while in combat. Oh, I guess I am in combat.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Environmental temperatures.
If I can't, I was gonna say, if I can't fast travel now, I'm just gonna drive to it.
Limits. I detect above normal temperatures.
Yeah, it just makes the Nomad a lot of fun to drive. When you can just go really fast, and then every once in a while you get one of these where you need to really climb over something. Oh. Yeah? Hey.
Oh, good. You heard me. I was starting to think I'd have to walk back to that rundown shack they call a landing zone.
What are you doing out here?
I'm a scientist from the Nexus. I've been surveying Elaaden's geography for several weeks now. And now I'm stranded on this hellhole.
Shuttle problems?
I take it your shuttle broke down?
Well, yes and no. A few days ago, my shuttle overheated and died. Then I ran out of water. After 2 days without a drop, I got desperate. Ended up trading a part from my ship to some scavengers. Once the delirium subsided, I realized my mistake. Turns out I sold them my thruster, which you need to fly.
The Tempest can get you back to the Nexus in no time.
And leave my ship here to be picked apart. If I leave, that shuttle needs to come with me. I figure since you're a Pathfinder, maybe you can talk to the scavengers. Get that part back.
I'll have that thruster for you in no time.
Helpful and efficient. I like that. I'll give you the nav point for their camp. Be ready. They're a prickly bunch.
Are you studying the sinkholes here?
I'm trying to figure out what causes them.
Any luck?
My scans show a high concentration of calcium carbonate deep below us, high enough to create pockets of brittle rock. These pockets break down and collapse, and it causes a chain reaction all the way to the surface. Incidentally, that would also account for all this sand.
Have you learned anything useful about Elaaden?
That depends on what you consider useful.
Try me.
Well, I assume you know Elaaden receives constant sunlight. There is no nighttime. But I've found evidence of a rare temperature dip, which means the planet experiences an occasional eclipse. Can you imagine? Constant blazing sun for years, then a week of night. It must be jarring.
Maybe a little bit.
Good luck out there.
All right. So now I want to head up probably this. So I'm going to probably do this type of loop and then maybe come back in to pick this up and then get all of these. However, we have reached an hour, a little over an hour for this video. So for those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching, and we will probably be doing all this in the next episode. But for those of you watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to be doing some more streaming. So, yeah. Hang out. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and game on.